Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I dive to this lesson, giving an honor and all glory and all praise due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kwakadash. Divine agreements to other apostle will teach him well. Peace, salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad. Across the four winds of this planet, it's enduring all things, soldier Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, and the Shalom to the sister Akim that's out there pushing his word across the four winds of this planet. Keep doing so, okay? And enduring all things, soldier Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, and the Shalom to the Sarah Aquathium that's out there representing husbands, being a pill of the rest. Keep doing so, okay? It's brother Karatazan back at it again with another video from the St. Louis GMS camp. And basically this lesson is entitled A Great Earthquake. And the reason I'm doing this, just laying back over Apostle Ramla was going into. And basically, Elder Apostle Ramla made a good point. Basically going into like how when Yahweh Shai left, when Yahweh Shai gave up the spirit, hold up. Basically when Yahweh Shai gave up the spirit, there was an earthquake in the world, and the skies got dark and stuff like that, and the world knew that he was the Son of God, but Yahweh Shai said, he gonna return into the same generation, man, okay? Because guess what, man? When Yahweh Shai comes back, there's going to be a great earthquake, man, okay? All right, because Yahweh Shai is going to literally move the earth, man, because of his presence is going to be so glorious and powerful, man, okay? And rightfully so, because those people that crucified him and punished him and, did those things to him, they deserve payback, man, okay? Now, let me go ahead and get it. Just type it in verbatim. No. Bear with me. Trying to find it. Okay. So I'm gonna start at verse 45, and this is Matthew chapter 27, and verse 45 through 51. And the reason it says, "Now from the 6th hour there was a darkness over the land unto the 9th hour. And about the 9th hour Yahweh Shai cried with a loud voice, saying, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani, that is to say, my power, why hast thou forsaken me?" And this Eli sound like it's saying Elijah, because when you look at Elijah's name is, let me get it. Okay. Going to the blue letter. Hopefully the blue letter works, because every time I try to do it on this tablet, it doesn't work. Okay. Elijah. Okay. It's lucky. Because when you look at Elijah's name, it's Aliyah, okay? Aliyah, okay, which means my power is Yahweh, or Yahweh is power. Okay, so that's what he was saying. Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. Okay, that is to say, my power is my power. Why hast thou forsaken me? Some of them that stood there, that when they heard it, said that this man calleth for Elias, because they think he calling for Elijah. But when you look at Elijah's name, it means my power. Okay, and it's stuff like, and my power is God. Okay, and it says some of them that stood there when they heard that said, this man calleth for Elias. And straightway one of them ran and took a sponge and filled it with vinegar and put it on his reed and gave it him to drink. And the rest said, let be. The rest said, let be. Let us see whether Elias will come. And Elias is Elijah, will come to save him. And Yahushua, when he had cried again with a loud voice yielded up the ghost. Okay, yielded up the spirit. Okay, then it says in verse 51, behold, the veil of the temple was rent in twain from the top to the bottom, and the earth did quake, and the rocks rent, and the graves were opened. Many bodies of the saints which slept arose and came out of the graves after his resurrection, and went into the holy city and appeared unto many. And now when the Satyrian and they that were with him watching Yahushua saw the earthquake and those things were done, they feared greatly, saying, truly, this was the son of Yahweh. Okay. Now when it says they feared greatly, you know, they knew they messed up, man, because this was the son of Yahweh, man. Okay. All right, because you go into Revelations 1. Okay, Revelations 1, it tells you right here, verse 7, and it says, it says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. Okay, every eye shall see him, man. Okay, it which they that pierced him, man. Okay, the Roman centurions, you know, and the 2/3 of Israel that was there, one of Yahushua crucified, man. Okay. And it says, and all the kindreds of the earth shall well because of him, even so, amen. Now let's read this in another version. Okay. It says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they that pierced him, and all the tribes of the earth shall mourn over him, even so, amen. You know, because they gonna have that fear on them, man. Because Yahushua left. When he left, there was an earthquake. But when he comes back, there's gonna be another great earthquake, man. Okay, via them thermonuclear missiles hitting, man. Okay, because when the thermonuclear missile hits, it causes an earthquake, man. Okay, it shakes the ground where it is. But in this time, there's going to be 200 million warheads hidden America, you know, in any place where these Edomites are at, man. Okay, and there's gonna be a shaking of the earth, man. That's why the Lord said, "Hey, this is gonna be shooken like a drunkard, to and fro, man." Okay, all right. Let's sit on that. But let's go ahead and get Isaiah the 10th chapter and verse 10 through 13. And the reason it says, no, let me 13, Salakia. This is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 10 through 13. And the reason it says, for the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth. Meaning, the reason why it's talking about this, let me get this one. And it says, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And the reason why it's saying this because, the thermonuclear missiles, after they hit, that smoke is going to be so thick that it's going to cover the sky, man. Okay? It's going to cover the sky. Okay? You know, the moon not going to be able to shine. The sun not going to be on the sun. You ain't going to be able to see the stars, man. That's how bad the destruction is going to be over here. Because, the Lord want this place gone, man. Okay? Verse 11, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Okay. Verse 12, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place, in the wrath of Yahweh's host in the day of his fierce anger. Right. And the reason why this is going to happen because, hey, the Lord is pissed, man. Okay? And the Lord is going to pour that indignation upon the wicked, man. Okay? Mainly Esau, Edom, but 2/3 of our people got to drink of that too, man. Okay? But Esau gonna get the full portion of that wine, man, without mixture, man. Okay? Because, hey, that's why I should have broken verse 11 down. I'm going to reread that. And it says, and I will punish the world for their evil, okay, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible, okay. Basically, the Lord is letting you know that, hey, he's going to put out evil, man. Okay, if you're wicked, you are going against what he wants, you're going against the laws, then, hey, you are going to be put off and be put to death via the second death, which is the thermonuclear destruction. Okay, because the Lord said he ain't gonna flood the earth no more with water, but this time he gonna do it by fire, man. Okay, because the Lord, back in the times of Noah, hey, the Lord flooded the whole earth, killing millions, man. This time it's gonna be the same thing, but fire killing millions, man. Okay, rightfully so. Okay, because this world has gotten too wicked to the point where it needs to refresh. Okay, all right. Now that's it on that. Let's get verse Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 1. And the reason it says, thus said Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, against them that dwell in the land, dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind as in being a thermonuclear destruction. Okay, and will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her. And the fanners are talking about the other nations, America's allies, coming against America to destroy it. Okay, and it says, and shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Okay, so hey, that's going to, America getting betrayed by its allies, because that's prophesied to going to happen. Okay, and they gonna fan her as in destroy her. Okay, because when you go into I think it's Revelation 17, when it says they shall hate the whore. Bear with me. Oh, that was right there. Slaki, man. This is Revelation 17 and verse 16, and the reason it says, it says, in the 10 horns which thou sawest, which is talking about the NATO, it says, in the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Right, basically America's allies are going to turn against America and destroy this place too, man. Okay, because when everybody else getting their lick in, basically America's friends gonna get their lick in too, man. Because America did a bunch of robbing, scheming amongst everybody, man. And look what's getting pushed here, man. And you see America got influence everywhere, man. So is that not rightfully so that this world this place need to be punished? Okay, yes, it's prophesied, man. Okay, 200 million warheads, man. All right, let's look this up. 200. This is Revelation 9 and 16. And the reason it says, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them, right, and that's going to 200 million. Okay, and it says, I heard how many soldiers that were in their great army. There were 200 million soldiers who rode on horses. Okay, and that's talking about the thermonuclear warheads, man. Okay, because each warhead can hold up to like 20, up to 15. Each missile can hold up to 15 to 20 warheads, man. Okay, and Russia got a missile called Satan 2, which can literally get aimed and hit designated areas, which is going to hit everywhere, man. This whole place is going to be literally turned into a desert, man. Literally, there is going to be so great of a destruction that literally new continent is going to form, because when that earthquake is happening, literally the tectonic plates going to be shifting, causing new land masses to come up, okay? Which ultimately this is a destruction, but also there's also a building at the same time, which that's how you know, hey, the Lord is mine for a fetch, because while this place is getting destroyed, there's gonna be literally new places coming up, new land masses and stuff like that, and all this destruction happened, hey, the earth's still not gonna get destroyed anyway, man. Okay, all right. So yes, 200 million thermonuclear warheads are headed towards America coming soon, man. This is a prophecy, man. Okay, you got World War III literally and on the brink of war right now. On the brink right now, But hey, prophecies got to take place, such as the MOTB got to come first, man. Then the destruction comes, man. Because when Yahushua comes back, there is going to be a great earthquake that the whole world going to shake, man. That's how you know Yahushua, when he comes back, his presence is going to be powerful, man. Okay? All right? Let's get Revelations 11, chapter 12, and verse 13. And the reason it says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying, saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. Right? Talking about the elect being beamed up into the chariot. Okay? In the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell. And in the earth were slain of man 7,000, and the remnant were affrighted, and gave glory to Yahweh of heaven. Right? That great earthquake is talking about World War III, when the thermonuclear destruction happens, man. Okay? When the thermonuclear destruction happens, okay? And it says, verse 14, and the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Right? The third woe cometh quickly, meaning the destruction is imminent, man. Okay? That's what woe means, destruction, perils, danger. Okay? Destruction is imminent, man, and it cometh quickly, man. Okay? And before I end this off, I'm going to say this. Terminator. Okay. I'm going to show this. But, hey, I'm going to say my when I sign off for video. And with that, Shalom. Yahaba Shemi Al Shaba. Hashem Kwakadash Rakatah. Lord willing, y'all are edified. Till next time, till next video. Shalom. I'll play this clip.
Skynet. A computer program designed to automate missile defense. It was supposed to protect us, but that's not what happened. On August 29th, 1997, Skynet woke up and decided all humanity was a threat to its existence.